The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
The Phenom looks ready to lay his opponent to rest.
His opponent tonight may join the long list of memorable victims, including some all-time greats laid to rest by The Undertaker.
I don't know about you guys right now, but I have got major goosebumps.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is one of the most chilling matches to compete in. Anything goes, and when that lid is shut, it's over. But when the most mythical, powerful entity stands before you, you're in mortal danger.
A competitor must find a way to take down the walking embodiment of human suffering. Few have defeated the dead man in this type of match, but it has happened.
You must fight like you've never fought before to avoid the wrath of the Reaper, or you will rest in peace.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Crank in the head. Drops the leg. And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
A nice shot by the Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
Looking for something big here.
We know what's racing through his mind. Blast off! Misses big time.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Caught with a clothesline.
Drop. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
What a display of strength here. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Man, what timing on that counter. Great job anticipating Khali. Wow. He's able to reverse it. Into the barricade.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Face first into the barricade.
Khali with some surprising agility. Oh!
Oh my God, a clothesline. Stomping down.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. Khali is now under pressure.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Timed his defense perfectly.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Boom! Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, man! Undertaker retaliates. And he re-enters into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here. A reversal. Well scouted.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Driven into the barricade.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid. Can they close? They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And of course, kendo sticks are all... Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Oh, my God.
Ooh. Khali's gaining the upper hand.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Calculating the next move here. Down on the windpipe. Undertaker dealing with some repercussions there.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperate. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Heading back to the ring.
Undertaker, elevated wrist lock. Look at the power. Knew what was coming from Taker. What power. Choke bomb. Gets lifted into position.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And he heads back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Uh-oh.
Khali now trying to capitalize.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it. Trying to close.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Evades the attack.
Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Simple but effective leg drop. Undertaker isn't being given any room.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Uh-oh. Nice counter, and down they go. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Look out. This is getting out of hand.
What a counter! Uh-oh, vice grip!
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Leg drop.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
Lift it up. What's next?
Way up high and 6 feet deep.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Now heading outside.
And now thrown back into the ring. Caught with the boot. And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. Oh, my Lord! Man.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh!
Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Uh-oh, vice grip.
Stunning display of power.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He gets back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Great job anticipating Khali.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh, he flips that around.
From an unbelievable height.
Khali bomb. Undertaker with the counter. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous. It's trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent it.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He has him locked in. Bang!
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. And targeting the leg there. This is a situation you want to avoid.
And brutally slammed into the casket. That offense.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
And he gets set back into the ring. Everything he can do to create space here. Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cat.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it, they survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, and the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Returning back to the ring.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And Khali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Look out!
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Boom! And a big boot.
Delivers the leg drop.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
Heavy body shot.
Bang!
their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, what power! Tombstone pile driver.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And listen to this place.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, the Undertaker!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.